Hello, I'm Joe Wren. Candidates in Indiana's 9th District congressional race deliberated over Social Security and tax hikes during their final debate Monday evening. The debate ramped up over the issue of privatizing Social Security.
Let's clear it up right now. Here's the pledge. I've signed it. I will not privatize Social Security. I invite you to sign it as well.
Let's have a meeting where we trade pledges on various matters, Mr. Hill.
Well, let's start with this one. Let's start with this one. Right here's the pledge.
Schedule that meeting,
Would you be
please.
willing to sign the pledge?
Please.
Another question dealt with the possible repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
Call me old-fashioned and Midwestern, but I don't think it's good manners for anyone, heterosexual or homosexual, to discuss their sexual activities in the workplace.
Men and women serving in the Army who are willing to put their lives on the line in patriotic service should not be discriminated under any kind of circumstances along these personal choices that we make. It's just plain wrong.
And an Indiana University researcher has found that it may be possible to predict the ups and downs of the stock market based on what Twitter users are saying. WFIU Stan Jastrzebski has more.
Informatics professor Johan Boland's work uses existing psychological research to group words found in tweets, almost 10 million of them from around the globe, into 6 categories which describe how the user is feeling. Words can describe how aware a user is or how vital a piece of information appears to be. Those results were then graphed, Boland says, to see if they correlated with any existing method for judging public mood. A student suggested matching up the data with the Dow Jones Industrial Average and then presented Boland with a graph showing a close match. That didn't surprise the professor until he learned that the time frames of the two data sets had been shifted so that what someone tweets one day shows up in the stock market 4 days later.
And it turned out that we had a prediction accuracy. So I'm not talking about just a regular correlation, but a prediction accuracy of 87.6%. with regards to the up and down movement of the Dow Jones 4 days out. So it means if the algorithm says up, 4 days later the Dow Jones actually goes up in 87.6% of cases.
Boland spent Tuesday fielding calls and emails from benefactors looking to fund his research, and he concedes one day it may be a marketable idea, noting that top stock trading companies already use computer software to try to predict market shifts and maximize profit. Data for the study was collected from nearly 3 million different Twitter users over 10 months in 2008.
And checking the weather forecast today, mostly clear with lows in the upper 30s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, highs in the upper